There's so much misinformation out there when it comes to the actual steps of becoming a millionaire. So much is involved in getting rich and changing your life financially than just simply watching a couple videos on YouTube about how to make money. Today, I'm going to reveal to you the 8 most powerful traits of the wealthy, and I guarantee you if you stick around until the end of this video, you're going to hear vital information and get a different perspective that can shift the way you think about your everyday life. As always, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for future content to help you perform at your best. Okay, so we live in a time where you no longer need to go to college for 4 years in order to gain knowledge and make money. That's what the internet's for. The technology that we use in modern times can be seen as a curse, but I truly believe when used correctly, it can be a huge blessing. It's crazy to think about the vast amounts of knowledge and insight that we have access to right at our fingertips, and that it can change our lives for the better and even has the ability to make us financially free. Today, I'm going to tell you exactly how to crack the code the wealthy use in order to do this for yourself. But at the end of the day, it's up to you to follow the steps and take action. As promised, we're going to cover 8 traits that almost every millionaire follows to acquire and keep their wealth. We're going to start at number 8 and we'll work our way to the number 1 most important trait towards the end of the video. With that out of the way, let's get into it. Number 8, most millionaires are not flashy spenders. Now I know this is contrary to popular belief, but it's true. According to Forbes, there are over 22 million millionaires in the United States alone. The majority of these millionaires prioritize frugality, avoid unnecessary debt, and invest consistently over time to let their money compound and grow. Now, this isn't to say that they don't treat themselves from time to time, especially when hitting important milestone accomplishments. But you won't find the average millionaire constantly flaunting their wealth online with home tours, flashy cars, showcasing rare handbags, jewelry, and other flashy consumables. Number 7, millionaires rarely have a single source of income. High net worth individuals diversify their revenue streams via investments, side hustles, and more often than not, owning their own business. This creates a sort of safety net and greatly multiplies their earning potential, especially from passive income that doesn't require them to trade their time for money. We all know that trading time for money is simply not scalable. We as humans only have so many hours in the day, so it's important to create income streams that can scale with you not being there to physically do the work. A few examples of these would be owning real estate, selling online via e-commerce, or owning a company that employs employees that help you reach your goals. Number 6, millionaires understand the value of mentors. It's safe to say that when someone says they're self-made, they didn't get to success by doing everything themselves. Ultra wealthy people understand the value of learning from others who have walked the path before that they're currently on. Not only does this lead to a shorter learning curve of that specific skill, but it also helps them create lasting relationships that can prove to be unexpectedly fruitful later on in life. Millionaires actively seek out mentors, attend workshops, and read countless books written by other thought leaders to acquire knowledge and structured guidance. With all the resources available to us via the internet, finding mentors to guide you down the right path is now much easier than even when our grandparents were starting out in their careers. Number 5, millionaires are effective communicators. Being able to communicate effectively is a powerful skill to have. Think building relationships, negotiating deals, and influencing others. All these skills require a person to be able to speak effectively to what needs to get done, when it needs to get done, and what it's going to take to get there. Effective communication helps build trust, lasting relationships, and efficient collaboration among teams. Next time you're in the presence of someone wealthy, take a second to study how they speak, right? Notice if they talk fast, loud, and without a filter, or if they are more calm, calculated, and composed. Okay, so we're now officially halfway through the list of millionaire traits. Now, while what we've just discussed is extremely important to your success, the remaining traits and habits we're about to uncover are monumentally key to follow closely. Number 4, millionaires are not afraid of taking risks. Now, I'm not saying that they take random risks without thinking and just kind of hope for the best. I'm talking about calculated risks based off data, fact, and of course, a little luck thrown in. Millionaires see challenges as opportunities for growth and invest in things they believe in, even if there is a very apparent uncertainty. At the end of the day, the wealthy trust their gut and use what they've learned from their mistakes to guide them to a desired favorable outcome. To put it simply, you have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. It's truly the only way to level up and simply continue to grow. Number 3, millionaires aren't afraid to put in the work. It's no secret that creating the life and income of your dreams is going to take some work. If it were easy, everyone would of course be rich. Wealthy individuals more often than not have exceptional work ethic, dedication, and unwavering perseverance. They're not afraid to get their hands dirty and put in the extra hours to make sure they understand what they're doing and hone their skills so that they almost ensure success. Burning the midnight oil is a common occurrence with successful people. They're not simply working when it's convenient for them. They're willing to do whatever is necessary to achieve their goals, regardless if they don't feel like it at the current moment. While procrastination is something that plagues most everyone, it's not something that millionaires let overcome them. They work on training their mind to serve them rather than doing what feels good in the moment. Number 2, millionaires have a generally positive outlook on life. Now, having a positive outlook on life can take you further than you might think. The wealthy tend to have an unwavering belief in themselves, which of course is crucial for overcoming challenges and achieving great success. A few positive traits of millionaires are having optimism, resilience, a can-do attitude, and simply seeing setbacks as only temporary roadblocks on their journey, rather than overreacting with negativity and hopelessness. Of course, this is a little easier said than done, but with a little practice, cultivating a positive outlook can do wonders for your forward progress. Number 1, millionaires understand the power of delayed gratification. Now, this has to be one of the most important traits that robs most people from building wealth early on. We live in a world of instant gratification, where we want everything right now instead of waiting until we're truly ready. This can come in the form of buying a car you can't afford, renting an upscale apartment that's out of the budget, buying luxury designer watches, jewelry, and a bunch more. Millionaires understand the value of delayed gratification and prioritize long-term goals and quote-unquote the bigger picture over instant pleasure. Instead of buying the newest and hottest trendy thing, they invest in their education, skills, and business instead of immediate wants. These things, of course, are not something you can readily and easily show off to others. They're more of a gold mine inside your soul. Too many people nowadays are buying stuff that they can't afford to try and make people they don't even know or don't like envy them. This is not to say that millionaires don't have nice things and never indulge in their wants. They do. They know there's a time and place for everything, and that if they sacrifice and live like no one else today, they'll be able to live like no one can later on down the road. Well, there we go. The 8 traits almost all millionaires possess. Now I have a question for you. Do you know anyone in your personal life who is highly successful and possesses most or all of these traits? Chances are you do. I hope you enjoyed and received value from this video and learned a thing or two that you can implement in your everyday life to reach your financial goals. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more value-packed videos. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video.